First of all, keep mind what the let's see is study here why we call simultaneous equation for these. Now here normally when we have question for the x, we get different answers. No, question to question different. But in this equation and this one, right, this x has same answer, x has same value. Here x is 5, here also x is 5, here y is 2, then here also y is 2, like that. If this is 7, then here x also 7, like that, same answer. So normally we call simultaneous equation, right? When you have simultaneous equation, now I will discuss three methods to do this question, right? To solve the simultaneous equation, I will discuss three methods. At last this video, I will tell you what the best method also, right? Now here, when you have two equation, first of all, name these two. Now I name this one has equation 1 and this one has equation 2, right? In this all three method, first you have to do like this, you have to name. Okay, then now first method is an elimination method, right? Now I will explain to you how to do this simultaneous question with the elimination method. Okay, when you use elimination method, normally we do what the one letter cancel out, right? This x o y cancel out. Okay, don't need to think about that much. Just I will explain. This is with the very basic method, with the very simple, every single step I will try to explain. Now here you need to check which letter has the same value. Now x has here, there's no value, that means here 1. If you have a letter in maths, there's no number in front of that, that means here you can think has 1, here 1, here y has 2. Normally we call coefficient of these letters, these terms. Now x has 1 here, y has here 2, here y has 2, here x has 3. Now we have two letters now here, x and y. Which letter has the same value? X has here 1, here x has 3. So different, x has different value. But when you consider y has same number. Look, y has here 2, y has here 2, right? Don't consider about the sign yet. You need to consider what the value, just the number you have here, right? Here 2, no, here also 2. Without the consider sign, this is 2, this is also 2. Okay, that's why we can think y has the same value, same number. Okay, that's the first of all, that's the thing. First of all, you need to focus which letter has the same number. Okay, if you have no same number, same coefficient, we have to do some multiplication and we can make the same number, right? Later I will discuss that. I have upload some video, you can find what we do, normally multiply and make same number, right? Anyway, now you need to do which letter has the same number. Here x has 1, here x has 3, here y has 2, here y has 2, so same number is y. Now you need to consider what the sign of that. Sign of that means this y has the same value, no, same number. Okay, now consider what are the sign of that both. Now here this one has plus, this two has minus, different sign, no, right? Don't consider here sign now because we check y has the same number, right? What the sign of that you need to think. According to that, what we should decide what we need to do here. Now here y has 2, same value, then sign now how? Sign, here sign minus, here plus, different sign. No, this y has now I mean 2y, here 2y has here plus, 2y has here minus. That's why these are different sign. When you have different sign, if you need to cancel out these, you need to add these two equation. Normally we write like this, 1 plus 2. Equation 1 add to equation 2, like this. This, when you add these two equation, it will be cancel out. That's the thing we do there. That's why we do that way, right? This equation add to this equation, right? That's the idea. Okay, I will tell again. You need to check which letter has the same number, then consider what the sign of that. what the sign of those. Then it has different sign, here plus here minus, or here plus here minus, different sign. We should add this equation, add together, right? Let's we add. Normally we add left side to left side to left side and right side to right side. Very carefully try to understand. That means this equation 1 left side, add to equation 2 left side, like this we write, right? But the x plus 2y, look, that means this side, no, add to this side. Now second equation left side, that means 3x minus 2y, right? And same way we need to do for the right side also. Here 14, this equation 1 right side, add to equation 2 right side, that means 14 plus 2, like this, right? Now we have to solve this, right? Keep in mind, they are very simple, not simple, very quick method, but I need to explain to you, for any question you can use, and also for anyone could understand, right? That's the thing. That's why I use this method, right? This is the normally standard method. Normally we call elimination method, right? Now you need to remove this bracket. Remove bracket means very simple idea, but if you have in front of this bracket plus 1, now here we have plus 1. There's no sign, and there's no number, mean here you can think plus 1. Okay, if you have plus 1 in front of the bracket, when you multiply by plus 1, this nothing will happen, same will come again. So very simple idea. Here you can think plus 1 into x, like that you can multiply, but don't need to do that way. Just think here in front of the bracket, if you have plus 1, same will come. So here when you remove the bracket, I mean if you multiply by plus 1 this both, you will get x plus 2y, same thing will come. Here also plus 1, here we have sign, this bracket, this bracket, in front of this bracket we have sign, but there's no number. That means again, if you have no number, that means 1. So here also idea, this bracket you need to multiply by plus 1, right? Plus 1. When you multiply by plus 1, these are, here also will same thing happen, but the plus 1 into 3x plus into plus plus, like that. Don't need to multiply, just think if you have plus 1 here, same thing will come. 3x, here also minus 2y, same thing inside the bracket what you have, same thing will come without change any sign. But if you have here minus sign in front of bracket, this all the terms must change the sign. Here plus 3, then it will become minus, here minus, then it will become plus, like that. Very simple idea. If you have here plus, not change, same thing will come. But if you have minus 1, minus 3, minus 2, like that a number, then this sign will be changed. Plus become minus, minus become plus. Very simple idea. Okay, here what the answer? Here 16, no? Right. Now very simple, 2y plus 2y minus 2y. This is like plus 7 minus 7, 0, no? 7 minus 7 means 0. 8 minus 8 means 0, like that. Plus 2y to minus 2y becomes 0. So you can cancel out this 2, right? Then you will have just plus 6 plus 3x, plus 6 plus 3x, x plus 3x. So it will be just 4x. And here you will have 16. Now we need to do what we need to find x value, no? Both sides divide by 4. So your answer will become 16 divided 4 mean again 4. For the x, you will get 4. Right. Now what we need to do? We need to find y value also. When you solve simultaneous equation, mean not only one letter, you need to find this both letters represent which value, what the value represent by this x and y. So now we got one answer, x is 4. How to find y value? Okay, we do that. How to get that? We do this way, where the x equal 4, substitute to equation 1 or 2. 1 or 2, you can write as your wish, equation 1 or 2. That means basic idea, we write again equation 1. What I will show you, x plus 2y equal 14. Now here for the equation 1, what the value you got earlier? You got x equal 4, no? That substitute to this equation, right? That means x replaced with 4. Here x equal 4 mean x, for the x you can put 4 now. So that's why you have to put here 4. For the x, write 4. And then plus 2y equal 14. Now what we should do? Keep 2y here, 14 here. This plus probe into here. Normally basic idea here, you need to make this unknown letter has subject, no? So others you have to remove. Basic idea. Like that you can think. This plus 1 when you bring to here, it will be minus 4. Then here you will have 2y equal 14 minus 4 mean it is 10. Now to find y, what you should do? Both side divide by 2. So 2 to 2 cut. Y will be equal to 10 divided 2 mean what the answer? 5. So this is the first method. Using elimination method, how we can solve the simultaneous equation. Now we got the both answers for the y equal 5, x equal 4. Now let's discuss second method. Now this method we call as normally substitution method, right? In this method, what you need to do, first check which actually any letter you can make as subject. If you need y in this equation or this equation, doesn't matter. But if you have coefficient is 1, that means this x or y has 1. Now here x has 1, no? So to make this x has subject is easy than the other letters. So in one of this equation, you need to make one letter has subject, right? One letter. Now this x to make to subject is easy because here x has 1, coefficient is 1. So this is make as subject is easy. So I will use that method, right? That one I will make. It doesn't matter equation 1 no 2, you need to make one letter has subject. So I will make in equation 1 x has subject. Now okay, if I write complete equation again like this, no, right? X plus 2y equal 14. Now I need to make x subject. Because why I choose to make x as subject, keep mind x has only one letter, that's why. Coefficient is 1, x has only value has 1, that's why. Now even this y you can make as subject, even here x also you can make subject. But this is easy because if you need to make x as subject, just you need to do what? This plus 2y bring to here. Only one is step, then you can make x as subject. That's the reason. Now, but this x also I will make subject in the next method, right? In next method, right? Here, x keep here 14 and 2y bring to here. Then it will be minus 2y. Okay. Now very carefully think about this one. What is this meaning? Here meaning x equal 14 minus 2y, no? That means x equal to this. Basic idea, x, where you have x, you can replace x with this. Because x equal this now. That's the idea here, right? Normally when you have x equal to, that means x you can replace with 2. Like that. Here x you can replace with this. But here very carefully, now this one I make with the equation 1, no? Using equation 1, I make subject here. X has subject I make. The problem is, now if you substitute this x equal to this again to the equation 1, you will, you can't get the answer, right? You have to substitute this now equation 1 you make x subject. Now this answer you need to substitute to equation 2. Keep mind very carefully, otherwise you will confuse, right? Here get the equation 2 or the 3x minus 2y equal to. Now this is the equation 2, no? For this x you need to substitute this answer. Keep mind here, very important, don't substitute this to again equation 1, then you will not get the answer, right? Here you need to substitute to equation 2 because this one I make with the equation 1. We get the x value using equation 1. Okay, 3 into here into, no, x mean what? 14 minus 2y. So x replaced with that 14 minus 2y, right? This x I could replace it like this. Then here you have minus 2y equal to, like this. Now simplify this. Using this you can find y answer, right? That's the basic idea, right? Let's redo here. 3 into 14, right? 3 into 4 12, 1 keep here, then 3 into 1, yeah, 42. Here 3 into minus 2y, it will be minus 6y, right? 3 into 2, 6, no? Plus into minus, minus 6y. Here minus 2y. Already there was there. Then what we need to do? How to simplify this? Here 42, okay, you can do this with one step. Minus 6y minus 2y mean what? When you have same sign, what we do? Now this 2 not to multiply or divide. When we have same sign, put the same sign and get the sum, right? Equal to, when you have same sign like this, put the same sign and sum, right? Minus 8y now here, that's why I need to make sum of here y subject. And when you need to make one, one letter has a subject, if it is in minus, negative sign with that, and bring to other side, then you can make it to plus, then it will be easy. So that's why I will bring this minus 8y to this side and this plus 2 to this side. So next step will be like this: 42, this plus 2 when I bring to here, it will be minus 2, and minus 8y bring to here, then plus 8y. But without bring this minus 8y to this side, you can do this. This is a tricks. Otherwise you need to 42 bring to here, then you will have minus answer divided by minus 8 like that. But this is kind of tricks. But when you have to make subject something, if it is in minus, if you can make it to plus, try to make it to plus, right? That's good, right? Minus 8 I brought here, that's why. Now 42 minus 2 mean what? The answer 42 minus 2 mean 40. Here you have 8y. Now both side divide by 8 to make y subject. Here to here cut, you will have what? The y equal 5, right? Y equal 5, right? That's the answer for y. Now I need to get the answer for x. Now this is same like earlier, but the y equal 5, substitute to, right? Substitute to equation 1 or 2. Doesn't matter, any equation you can use here. I will use equation 1 here also. So here x plus 2y equal 14. This y I need to substitute with 5, replace with 5. Here x plus 2 into y mean you need to put 5 there. Then here x, here you will have what? The 2 into 5, 10. Here 14. Then x equal what? The 14 plus 10 bring to here, it will be minus 10. So here your answer 14 minus 10 mean 4. We got the same answer, no? Now I here use the same question, same simultaneous equation question which I used the earlier, right? That means in elimination method also I use this same two equation, no? In the next method also I will use the same this two equation, then you can understand, no, clearly. Now same two equation I use here to explain the substitution method, right? This is substitution method. This also will be good for you to remember. Some question actually do with the substitution method is easier than the elimination method, right? Right, third one. Now third method. Now here what we should do, like we did earlier in substitution method, in this equation, one of we did, this one we did earlier, we need to make x as subject in this equation. Then if you make x as subject in this equation, in this subject or this equation also you need to make x as subject, right? Or you can make y as subject in this equation, then in this equation also you need to make y as subject, right? To do this way, this question, right? Now okay, I will do this one first. But there we have here x plus 2y equal 14. So I will make here x as subject. We did already this one, so I don't need to explain much. Here keep x here and this plus 2y into here, so it will be minus 2y, right? Now here easily we can make x as subject. Just you need to do what? This plus 2y bring to here, so it will be like this: x equal 14 minus 2y. Now in here I will do the this equation, but the equation 2 I will make as subject, x as subject, right? Keep mind it doesn't matter x or y, you can make as subject. In this equation also x, in this also x make as subject. If you make here y, then here in the equation 2 also you need to make y as subject. Now I need to make here x as subject. So what I need to do here also, this minus 2 I bring to here, so it will be 2 plus here minus 2y, no, when I bring to here it will be plus 2y. Now what I need to do to make x as subject, both sides divide by 3, here divide by 3, here also divide by 3, so 3 to 3 cut, here you will have x equal 2 plus 2y over 3. Now you can see here also x subject, here also x subject. After this you can think like this, what this x and here also x, so x equal to this, no, x equal to this, that means x you can replace with this. For the x you can write this, that means for this x you can write this, this x you can replace with this. Or you can think like this, in this equation we have now left side is equal, here x, here also x, that means left side equal, no, that means definitely right side also must be equal, that means this equal to this, definitely. Like that also you can think. Either way your answer will be like this. What the x, if you replace with this, x equal to this, no, that means this x, for this x you can write this. Or you can think this x equal to this, here x equal to this, no, that means for this x you can write this. What you did doesn't matter, it will have same answer finally. What the, if for this x if I write this one, you will get like this, no, right? Okay, for this x I will put this one, what the 2 plus 2y over 3 equal, for this x I wrote this one because x equal to this. You can write for this x you can replace with this, or this x you can replace with this, doesn't matter, right? Here will be 14 minus 2y, or just think like this, here left side is equal, so that means definitely right side also must be equal, that means this side equal this side, like that. Now you need to solve this, then you can get the answer for y, right? How to do this, right? Here has a fraction, now we have, so here also I make has a fraction, put here 1, denominator is 1. If you have no denominator, at any time you can put 1 as the denominator. Now use the cross multiplication, right? 1 into this one, 3 into this, 1 into anything, doesn't matter, same thing will come. So 1 into 2 plus 2y means just 2 plus 2y, right? And here 3 into this, so I will write it 3 into this, that means 14 minus 2y, 3 into 14 minus 3y, 2y mean I could write like this, 3 into mean multiplication, like that. This both I need to multiply, that's why I put bracket. Right, now let's see, simplify this. 2y by 3, if you multiply here, 3 into 4, 12, keep 1, 3 into 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, so 42. 3 into minus 2y, it will be minus 6y, plus 3 into minus, plus into minus, 3 into 2, 6y, here y we have, no, right? Now okay, let us put to one side, minus 6y I will bring to here, this plus 2 I will bring to here, so here already there was 2y, minus 6y when I bring to here, it will be plus 6y. When you have letter and number, we do this way. When you have same letter now here, y, here also y, so put one side, and this number put to other side, here 42, and plus 2 when I bring to here, it will be minus 2, here plus 2, no, so here 2y plus 6y mean 8y, right? 42 minus 2 mean it will be 40, right? Then both sides divide by 8, right? What will happen here? I need to make y as subject, no, 8 to 8 cut, here what the y equal 40 divided by 8 mean 5. Now you got the answer for y. Like we did earlier, now you can find what the value for x. Same method you can follow, right? But I will show you here what the y equal 4, right? Y equal 4, y equal 5, substitute to, right? Substitute to equation 1 right, like we did earlier. Equation 1 here, what the x plus 2y equal 14. Now in this y I will replace with 5. So here x plus 2 into y mean 5. We got know that answer, y has 5. So here x plus 2 into 5 10, here 14. Then to make x subject, plus 10 bring to here, so it will be 14 minus 10, because here plus 10, when I bring to here it will be minus 10. Then here will be 14 minus 10 mean 4. So we got the same answers in this all three method, right? That's why now keep in mind you can use any of this method, but mainly we use normally in the O level this elimination method mostly, but keep in mind substitution method also very good. But elimination method is easy for most of the question, but sometimes substitution method is easier than the elimination method, right? Especially when you have one letter with the square, right? I have discussed that type of question also. Check my videos in same playlist, you can find one or two question, one letter has square. At that type of situation, if you got that type of, those are difficult question, at that type of situation you can use substitution method easily than the elimination method. Than the first method, second method is easy for that type of question. Some questions like that you can use substitution method easily than the elimination method, but mostly use elimination method or substitution method.